Hey Pickering, it's Mayor Kevin Ash. I'm here to do our council highlights of our meeting of Monday, April 24th. Another full chamber, long night, engaged community. We welcome your input. Uh, had a number of updates and we had a number of spirited discussions about some very important issues facing our city. We hosted the CEO of the Lakeridge Health System, Cynthia Davis, and her team. And Cynthia gave an update to us about healthcare needs in Durham, which we all agree needs to be updated. We took that opportunity to talk about some members of council about the need for a hospital in Pickering. But a number of the conversations were about the new Jerry Coughlin Health Center, which is on Brock Road and will be opening and welcoming patients later this year. We're excited about this addition to the healthcare system here in Pickering, but it doesn't substitute for a hospital. We still deserve a hospital. I'll continue to fight for one. But the Jerry Coughlin Health and Wellness Center is a great first step, and we welcome the addition from Lakeridge Health in regards to that. Big item last night was the approval of our 2023 capital budget and our 2023 operating budget. When you pay your tax bill to the city only gets 30.6 cents on the dollar. The vast majority goes to the region. And we know it's a difficult time. We attempted to keep it under the rate of inflation. But what thing we learned during the pandemic was our residents' reliance on public services. And that's what we tried to do yesterday, invest in people, services, and programs. We also gave a bit back in terms of over $200,000 to community grants. Our operating budget is now about $82 million, and our capital budget approved last night was for $59 million. So we are a large and growing budget here in the city. I know you, the residents, value the services that you get, and we're a growing city, so we have to invest in our infrastructure. We also had a discussion on the airport, something that's been over our heads for over 50 years. The federal government announced a study of the aviation for Southern Ontario last week. I, as mayor, welcome that study and commend the government for doing that. The council made a decision not to support an airport in Pickering. It made a decision not to spend any additional monies on an airport, but it did recommit its support for high frequency rail within the federal lands around the 407. I voted in support of the high frequency rail. I abstained from voting in regards to the airport motions because I think it's premature. We should have waited for the results of the study, but that is the council position, and moving forward, that will be the city's position. Finally, infrastructure. We talk about renewal. Yesterday, we passed in our budget $3.8 million in roadworks, asphalts, resurfacing for a number of our community roads, as well as added on an additional $745,000, which will be going out to tender. We also had funding for Dunmore Park of over $850,000. So we are investing in our community. I know it's important for our community to do that. Parks are very important. We saw that through the pandemic. That's kind of the wrap. I appreciate the feedback we're getting about these videos. Write me at contact us at pickering.ca or email me at mayor@pickering.ca. Thanks and God bless.